Hey, this is Steve Keys here with Keller Williams Capital District. We're here with another episode of Hey, How's the Market? This week we are doing the monthly review. This is the month of December. We are doing Albany County. All right, so Albany County. Looking at the total active columns here, we've got Albany School District in first place with 105 properties that were on the market. South Colony in second place with 50 properties that were on the market. Total for the county was 328 properties over the course of the month of December. New pending properties that went pending in the month of December. Albany School District in first place with 37 properties. South Colony in second place with 22 properties. Total pending properties in Albany County for this month was 123. New sold properties that closed this month. We've got Albany in first place with 47 properties closed. Guilderland School District in second place with 27 properties closed. Total for Albany County was 166 properties closed in the month of December. I'll do this because it's not on the other one. Sold to list price ratio. So that is what it was listed for compared to what it ultimately sold for. If it's higher than 100, it means that it sold for more than it was listed. So we had Watervliet School District in first place with almost 107%, but they only had 5 properties total on the market, so not a lot to work with. Albany School District, though, came in second place, and they took first place in every other category, so that's a pretty significant number right there. With 102, just over 102%. So Albany School District, even with all that activity, on average is selling for more than it's listed for. So that's real positive news, especially, it's Albany School District. We know that, they're not, if we look at the what active is, that's a seriously low price point school district. And it's selling for more than it's listed for. So that is very positive news for Albany School District. All right, price points. We had 200 to 300,000 coming in first place with 53 properties under contract. 300 to 400 took second place with 26 properties under contract. 200 to 300 had the better chance to sell at just 53.5%, and 300 to 400 stood second best chance with 44%. By school district, Cohoes stood the best chance of selling the property this month at 50%. They had 16 properties on the market all month, and 8 of them went under contract. Guilderland, a very close second, with just under 49%, with a whole lot more, almost twice as many properties to work with as Cohoes. Total chance to sell for all of Albany County was 37.5%, and the highest sale for the month of December was almost 1.9 million in North Colony School District. 7,700 square foot home off of Schuyler Meadows Golf Club. All right, looking at the charts. So here's our inventory chart. This is the comparison of the beginning of the month inventory to end of month inventory. So we can see here that end of month inventory has taken a sharp drop, separating very clearly from beginning of the month. That means that we've got a lot of properties that are still going under contract. We have more properties going under contract than are coming off All right, let's try this one more time. We have more properties going under contract than new properties coming on the market. So even though numbers are down, things are still selling, and they're selling faster than it's coming on the market. So the reason that numbers are down is because choices are down. It's not necessarily because there's significantly less buyers out there. All right, here's total monthly activity. So this is the total active inventory, and then the new pendings and the new sold for this month. So we can see that the available inventory is taking the steady drop, and then activity in these categories is also dropping. Pending is going down, but active is going down at a lot harder than pending is, and sold is trending a little bit in a downward direction. But that's a recent thing. The linear average still shows it as going up, so that's probably going to correct. Average days on market, we've been seeing this. All of the days on market are going up, and this is what we were talking about last week. The average days on market for pending properties is also going up, which means the properties that have been sitting on the market for a long time are actually starting to sell. Although these numbers aren't as bad as when we looked at Saratoga County last week. The pending has gone up to about 30 days on the market, so still not quite as high as that. But I think if we looked at the active days on market for this, even this number is less than it was on Saratoga, so keeping it in comparison. Average price for the month, so we can see that the linear average pending shows it is holding stable. Sold property is trending in an upward direction on a linear average. If we're looking at the moving average, we can see here pending following these last 4 months, that is on a downward trend, although it's not very significant. These are $50,000 lines. So we're showing over the course of 4 months, we're showing a downward trend of $50,000. That's not, it wouldn't be much for that to bounce back in the next month. So it's not dropping so fast that it's catastrophic or anything. It just is showing a downward trend. List price to sold price ratio. This is that number that I threw in there because it's on the monthly chart. It's not on the weekly chart. Here is 100%, this line right here. So we can see that for all except for 2 months. So probably, I don't know if these are March numbers or February's numbers right here. Probably February's, I think. So we've got February and December that are only under 100%. Every other month, we see it go up and we see it come back down, but all of these other months were over 100%. So this is the first month it's been since last winter where it's dropped under 100%. And then expired and canceled, we can see, now that we're looking at it on a monthly thing, we can see that it is a little bit more consistently heading in an upward direction. So yes, it's also so we are seeing. We were saying more things are going under contract than are coming on the market. More things are also expiring than new things are coming on the market. So that does play into why inventory is dropping, but they're not outrageous numbers for what's expiring. All right, so that's it. So that has been this week's episode of Hey, How's the Market? Thank you for joining me. And please tune in again next time as we take a look at the question, hey, how's the market? Bye-bye for now.